We are glad to have you here. In this video, we will discuss all three user interfaces of the Vaxtrax global application. Now we will discuss the user interface. On the main interface's top right corner, you can find the setting option. The user can change their language. You can read about us by clicking on this. The terms and conditions also can be found here. You can check the privacy policy by clicking on this. If we go back, the first box is about the profile. When we click on it, we will see this page, which contains the basic information which is given in the registration process. The first important option which we're going to discuss is editing. When we click on it, so we can edit all our profile information. The second one is the update option. As we discussed in the previous video, we can update the PIN code which is assigned by the company. You can change the password by clicking on the password change option. The logout option is also available here. The second option is about the vaccine history. You can check your vaccination history here. QR code. When a user's registered on Vaxtrax global application, the application automatically provided the QR code to the user. The vendor and clinic or lab can check the update about their health by scanning this QR code. The Vaxtrax application automatically provides the medical card to the user. This medical card contains all the basic information about the user. The next one is a health record. In health records, the user can find all the information about their health. In the event box, the user can find all events. The user can create events by selecting the plus option in the top right corner, which will be seen in My Events. On the second page, we can find the parent-child linking. When we click on it, we can find the scan QR code. The second option is to create a new account for our children. The next option is about travel information. Enter the required data and view your travel information. The second last is the travel form. The last one is about quarantine information. Let's discuss the vendor interface. When you perform a scan of a user QR code from vendor or lab, remember to set up a few vaccines: dose 1, dose 2, boosters 1, etc. Also set up a few tests, PCR and rapid. When you scan QR code, it will show the graphic displays and running time clock to expiration. Maybe the first image on video, no vaccines and test, 72 hours expires. So can select the date and time to expire soon, a few minutes, then scan, show good and expired. Set up another new test and will show green valid. In setting option, the first option is about the languages. From here you can change the language of the Vaxtrax application. The second option is about us. The user can read all the information about the Vaxtrax global applications. The next one is about the term and condition. And the last one is about the privacy policy. The profile is the first option in the vendor interface. When we click on it, we can see the initial information which we have given in registering process. The first important option which we're going to discuss is editing. When we click on it, so we can edit all our profile information. The second one is the update option. As we discussed in the previous video, we can update the PIN code which is assigned by the company. You can change the password by clicking on the password change option. The logout option is also available here. On the main page, the scan QR code option is also available. Scan the visitor's QR code with your phone camera. The third option is about events. You can find the all events and my event. On the top right option, you can add the events by clicking on this option. Let's discuss the user interface of the clinic when we sign up as a clinic or lab, so can see this interface. Tests: green before 4 hours to expiration, blue before 2 hours of expiration, yellow up to 1 minute before expiration, red expired. Vaccines: similar, no vaccine red, dose 1 yellow, dose 2 blue, booster 1, booster 2 green. These will change as required by institutions. Reviewing this process for October 2022. Tests: green before 4 hours to expiration, blue before 2 hours of expiration, yellow up to 1 minute before expiration, red, expired. Vaccines. No vaccine, red. Dose 1. Dose 2, yellow. Booster 1. Booster 2, blue. Booster 3, green. These will change as required by institutions. The first option is about the profile. When we click on it, so can see all the profile information. The important one is editing. This option allows us to edit our profile information. This PIN number will be provided by the user to access information for their personal privacy and security. We can also change the password. On the main page, the Scan QR code option is also available. You can upload all the vaccine detail by clicking on the Upload Vaccine option. As a next step, you can upload your health information. The second last option is the clinic card. You can provide clinic cards to your customers. The last option is about the event. You can find the All Events and My Event. On the top right option, you can add the events by clicking on this option. That's all about the 3 UI of Vaxtrax Global Application. That's all about the all 3 interfaces of Vaxtrax Global Application. Thanks for watching the video.